Ciela, Strasbourg, done deal, club record. Harry Kane, Bayern Munich submitted a second bid, £68 million. Spurs didn't reply yet, but Spurs offered a contract, 400,000 to Kane to keep him in the club. Kane is expected to reject that contract. Jesus Varijo, loan deal to Granada, been agreed and it's a done deal. Yamal, talented player, he's 10-16, every club can now buy him. Barcelona was scared, but they managed to sign the contract and that player is theirs. It's a done deal. Savic, officially now, he's a Hilal player and it's a done deal. Diaby to Aston Villa. Aston Villa make the first bid, 35 million, rejected. Bayern wants something nearby 50 million. Okafor to Milan. Milan is the first club to contact the player and start negotiation. Onana to United. Everything is now agreed. The only difference now negotiation is regarding the 4 million add-on. Discussion continue. United still working on second goalkeeper, Suzuki. But they're going to finalize it once they finalize Onana first. Sommer, Inter Milan. They want to sign 2 goalkeepers once Onana leave. Sommer is one of them. The other one is Shakhtar Donetsk goalkeeper. Casido. Chelsea at the moment is the only club who agreed with the player and the only club in negotiation with Brighton. Lodi to Olympique de Marseille. 11 million. Done deal and it's official and the player already signed for Rodrigo Picao to Fenerbahce, 8 million. Done deal and it's going to be official very soon. Fenerbahce want Navas as well. Free transfer, but they want to Picao deal to be finished first, but they are very advanced. Bamba to Alderhill. Deals completed and the player already signed. Obinda to Leipzig from Lens, 30 million pound. Deal done and is agreed. Kyle Walker to Bayern Munich. They are interested on signing him. City are open to that move, given that Bavard can move to the other direction. A cash plus player possibility. Matheus Franca, Crystal Palace was the first club to make an offer. It was a bit short from the 20 million asking price. Negotiation continue. Jordan Henderson to Al Ittifaq, managed by Gerrard. 10 million Liverpool want. Ittifaq think they can get him for less. Discussion continue. Fabinho, Al Ittihad talk with his agent, but no official bid yet. Alex Scott from Bristol City to Bournemouth, 25 million. First bid rejected of 50 million, second bid is prepared. Chong from Birmingham, Luton Town, 5 million. The first signing of Luton is a done deal. Fred to Galatasaray, they make the first offer, which is 20 million. United rejected that offer and wanted more. Vieira to Bournemouth is a done deal, 30 million. A medical being booked already. Rodrigo to Al Rayyan from Qatar, 3 million agreed, and the official going to be after the medical. Van der Berg to Mainz, a loan deal from Liverpool, agreed and signed. Vlahovic, many clubs are interested in the player, especially with Juventus asking for 69 million for the player. PSG is the first club to be in negotiation, and they are leading the race. Ramsey back to Wales to Cardiff City is a done deal and medical going to be today. Begovic to Queensland Park Rangers for free. Done deal and medical is set. Doherty to Wolves back to his old club, free transfer and is a done deal. Savino to Girona, a loan deal is official and is agreed. Riyad Mahrez, Al Ahly, they offer 30 million. They are preparing that bid, and Pep have a discussion with Mahrez today, trying to convince him to stay. Mazzillo to Brighton, Brighton's first signing is a deal agreed and he's going to join them in January. Chi Charles to Southampton, the talented City player, deal agreed with a buyback clause. Gabriel Vieira, all the big club want him. Chelsea is supposed to be making the first bid. Arsenal make the first move. £30 million being offered. Other big clubs gonna follow very soon, especially Chelsea. Rob Holding, Besiktas, offered $2 million. Arsenal rejected that deal and labeled him as an embarrassing deal. Besiktas expected to make a second bid very soon. And to Olympic Marseille from Sheffield United. 70 million been agreed. Player to agree next. Pau Torres, finally is official. The player signed and he is now an Aston Villa player. Romelu Lukaku, Inter made the second bid, £34 million. Chelsea didn't apply yet. That's a good sign. Juventus, they're going to match that deal if Vlahovic left. Kokoris to Sporting Lisbona. Deal is done, 20 million uncompleted. Mitrovic to Al Hilal, 26 million been offered and rejected. Al Hilal to submit another bid because they want this player as priority number 1. Player agreed already to join the club. Rasmus Christensen to AC Roma, loan deal agreed and signed. Peter Schiabu to Leipzig, 30 million, deal agreed and a good sign for Leipzig. Haaland to United, second bid of 50 million plus, which include players being rejected by Atalanta. And Atalanta actually they want cash and they want something in the region of 85 million, which United think is ridiculous. Samuel Koulibaly, the deal was close to finish. Medical even passed, but final disagreement in the last moment about the buyer clause had led to the deal to be collapsing. Burnley could come back still. Piszczek to Inter. That deal is done, 6 million, and he's now an Inter player. Ashley Young, another deal, done and completed, and now he is officially an Everton player. Lavia, Liverpool now accelerating the talk with Southampton. 40 million is the number that Liverpool are offering, especially with Henderson and Fabinho in the way out. Neymar, PSG named their price, 38 million. Chelsea is very interested, and they made the first contact. Angelino to Galatasaray, loan and buy. This is a done deal. Icardi as well, another player, Galatasaray, 8 million is a done deal, and the player signed from PSG. Timber, finally, the player signed for Arsenal, and he's officially now an Arsenal player. Sadi for Ajax, Tadic, he was not happy about Timber leaving, so he terminated his contract, and he is moving now to another club. Declan Rice, West Ham, from the sources, they are saying very frustrated by Arsenal lawyers because they are delaying the transfer. There are theories that suggesting that Arsenal possibly delaying it to avoid paying him wages. But it's a done deal. Vitor Rojo, Manchester United, and Chelsea offered 100 million, but the player was firm and he said, I only want Barcelona. Mbappe, PSG are convinced he's moving for free for Real Madrid next season. So they give him an ultimatum, and this time they set the date, 31st of July. Mark that day, because if he didn't sign that contract, he is moving away from PSG. PSG not gonna let him go for free. This is gonna make it difficult for Real Madrid because Real Madrid already signed player for £100 and they spent a lot this season. That makes Chelsea very close to buy the player and the lead of the race if the PSG decided to sell. Pulisic to Inter Milan, that deal as well is done and confirmed. Leroy, officially now, he's not a spare player and he is moving in his way to another club.